We've all heard that saying, don't judge a book by its cover. But our brains often do. Beauty bias is real, and it's not just about vanity. It's about how appearance shapes trust, care, and credibility. Studies show we unconsciously associate attractiveness with competence, intelligence, and even moral worth. In healthcare, education, and safeguarding, this bias can quietly distort decisions. We might overlook distress in someone who looks put together. We might trust a carer more than the adult they support because the carer looks polished. We might dismiss pain, risk, or vulnerability because it doesn't look like suffering. That's not just unfair, it's unsafe. Some researchers call this aesthetic trauma, when systems erase or overlook people who don't match dominant beauty norms. It's what happens when care, credibility, or concern is unconsciously rationed based on how someone looks. When we assume someone's fine because they're well dressed. When we trust charm over context. When we confuse presentation with protection. Beauty bias isn't about vanity. It's about being unseen, unheard, or unbelieved because your appearance doesn't match someone's unconscious template of who looks credible, competent, or worthy of care. In trauma-informed practice, we pause. We ask, what assumptions am I making? Who gets believed and why? What does emotional safety look like beyond appearances? Because trauma-informed care isn't about how someone looks. It's about how they're held. Let's make space for every story, especially the ones dressed in silence. For more information, get in touch with Trauma Informed Solutions, a J3MS consulting company.